Messi inside into Dybala. Messi does get fouled, but Dybala keeps going. Dybala into Thiago, and Thiago scores his first goal after returning to Barcelona. Messi taking it inside, finds Dybala. Dybala waits for Messi's run. Messi's now through on goal. Messi scores. It's too easy. Leo Messi's too good for Real Madrid. Hey guys, how's it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 4th episode of Season 2 of the Barcelona series, and back-to-back uploads after a very long time. I uploaded a My Player episode yesterday and now today a career mode episode as well. I'm shocked myself how I've managed to do this, but yeah, I'm really happy as well. So you guys are getting back-to-back uploads. Hopefully I'll be able to keep the streak alive by uploading tomorrow as well. If you guys are enjoying the content lately, make sure to drop a like. 200 likes would be incredible, and also subscribe if you are new around here. Also guys, I just wanted to address something before we get into this video. There have been a few comments, I mean not many but just a few, that have been accusing me of playing on professional. Now initially I wasn't going to address it, but I thought, you know what, let me just get this out to you guys. There have been a lot of new subscribers coming to this channel lately, so if you are new around here and you're not aware of this, I play this series on Legendary, and I have been playing on Legendary since the start of FIFA 17. I haven't changed the difficulty on this Barcelona career mode series at all, and I have been playing on Legendary since like FIFA 15, so it has been a long time and I'll continue to do so. So if you guys still think that I play on professional, I've streamed a lot of career mode as well playing on Legendary, so most of you guys do know that I'm not lying, but if there are a few that still think that, I really can't do anything. Anyways, let's now focus on the series and let's just leave all the negativity in the past. For player of the episode, you guys voted for Paulo Dybala. 363 votes for this guy, which is ridiculous. 1 goal, 2 assists and 1 clean sheet. Of course, he didn't really have much part to play in that clean sheet, but overall put in a decent performance in the last episode. Moving on to some press conference questions, which are really interesting. There are rumors Neymar wants to move to PSG. If this deal happens, who would you want to replace him? First up, it is not happening. PK tweeted out in real life that Neymar will be staying at Barcelona, which means I don't have to sell him. The only reason I was even thinking about selling him was the fact that in real life he was moving, and now that he's not moving to PSG, I'm gonna keep him until the end of the series. So Neymar will be staying at Barcelona. Next question, PK is getting old and isn't growing anymore. Do you plan to buy a new centre-back like Sula or Zuma? I might bring in a new centre-back to replace him, but I won't replace him entirely. He will be at the club until the end of the series, and if we do play the series long enough, he will retire at the club. I just like PK that much. That is it for today's press conference. Any more questions down in the comment section. Let's get into our first game of the episode. Now that we have decided that Neymar's gonna stay, we have nothing to worry about, and this is the lineup I'm putting forward for this one against Sevilla. You might be wondering, where's Leo Messi? I'm resting Messi for the upcoming Champions League game we have, because I want to put in a strong lineup for that game as well, and because of Messi's low stamina, he won't survive this and that game, so I'm going to be sacrificing Messi for this one and using him in that Champions League game. I hope you guys do understand that decision, because last time in the Champions League, things didn't go well for us. In this game, let's hopefully get 3 points. It's a tough opposition, hence a lot of big players are taking part in this. Let's go for the 3 points. This is good build-up play from Sevilla. Sarabia with the shot, and oh my goodness, he scored a worldie there. 7 minutes in and we've already conceded. This is not looking good. This could be our 3rd straight defeat. In fact, we did win a game that we simmed, but let's not count that. If we do lose this, it could be the 3rd straight defeat that I've actually played, which is not good news. Luckily, we have enough time to turn this around. Ganso using Ben Yedder's pace, and now he's through. Sarabia again. We can't let him score another one. Luckily, Titi puts in a big challenge there. And now Neymar finds Verratti. That's a poor pass, Digne. Verratti again. How can Verratti miss from there, man? That was an easy driven shot into the back of the net, but Verratti, why did he side foot it? I have no idea. Regardless, at least the chances are coming in now. We've got to do better though in terms of finishing. I think I'm done with this formation, man. It's clearly not working for me. I'm going to go with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. It's a formation I use a lot in Ultimate Team, so hopefully it'll help me out in career mode as well. Dybala as my left striker. We'll have Neymar as my right striker and Ousmane Dembele as my cam. Let's sub off. Marco Verratti's fitness is very low. I'll bring on someone like Denis Suarez instead of him. If things don't work out well later on in the game, I'll bring out Leo Messi as well. I think, yeah, that's enough. I'll play Thiago down the right hand side. Yeah, that's the lineup I'm going to go for the rest of this game. Hopefully it works for us. Sarabia, huge chance for Sevilla again. Umtiti with a huge tackle. I just can't seem to do anything even after the formation change. I guess I'm going to have to bring on Leo Messi. I guess we do need Messi to save the day once again. So let's bring him on in that cam position. Let's bring off Thiago for Andres Iniesta. I think that will be our final substitution. Hopefully it works out well, man. I don't want to lose 3 games on the trot. Denis Suarez clears that one, but straight to Mariano, who finds Nzonzi, who goes for it, and then Adel Rami. Wow. We could have conceded there. It's this centre-back, for God's sake. How has he got such a good shot on him? Does so well. What's going on? Dybala with the shot, and how has Sergio Rico kept that one out? I have no idea. Great counter-attack from us, though. I really should have scored from this chance. Andres Iniesta into Neymar. Neymar inside, into Iniesta. Let's go, baby. Iniesta scored for us, 87th minute. At least we've secured a point. I mean, is there time for us to get a winner potentially? I'm not too sure though. Good goal from Iniesta. What a terrible performance from us, guys. I mean, really, just so poor. The last 3 games that I've played have been just shocking for me. I've got to improve my performances. I think I'm definitely going to make a change to my tactics because clearly the 4-3-3 isn't working for me now. We had to rely on an Iniesta late goal for this one. At least we got a point though, which might not be the worst thing because Sevilla are a very decent team. But overall, I'm disappointed with my performance. Sevilla gave us a really good fight, and which has made me revert back to the 4-3-2-1 formation. It's a formation I know and love really well, so I guess I'll be using it until I decide a new formation, and I want your help in this. What formation should I use for the upcoming games now? Because I'm confused because the 4-3-3 just isn't working for us, so it's up to you guys to decide. Right now, go into the comment section and let me know what formation to use. For now, I'll stick with the 4-3-2-1 formation. Let's try it out against Braga in the Champions League. We can't afford to lose against Braga, or else that'll put us in a very difficult position in the Champions League. So 3 points or nothing, that's what we're going to go for. I'm really hoping that this team will perform well with the new formation. I mean, it's a formation we used early on in the series, but then switched to the 4-3-3 as that was working for us at that point in time. But now clearly the 4-3-3 isn't working for us, so moving back to the 4-3-2-1. Let's hope this works for us. A few players are off stamina. I'll probably bring them off at half time or maybe around about the 68th minute. And PK isn't fully fit for this one. So is Nelson Semedo, so I decided to bench them. And yeah, let's go into this one with this lineup and let's secure our first points in the Champions League. Oh, here's Messi, early chance for us, and what a goal from Leo Messi. That is a brilliant finesse shot, exactly what we needed. 1-0 to Barcelona. We might have Neymar as our highest rated player, but definitely the one that performs for us in these big occasions is none other than Leo Messi. Again, I just don't understand why Champions League football is being played under daylight, but anyways, whatever EA Sports decides. Look at this Danilo guy just pushing away my centre-back like he wasn't even there. And what a save from Courtois, or else we would have conceded. Oh, I just got so frustrated there, man. It's half-time, and well, even though we are leading this one, it's been Braga all over us. Things need to change in the second half. I'm not going to be making any substitutions so far. I just want to put in a better performance for the next 15-20 minutes and then decide what to do. Again, I can't find a pass to break down their defense, so I'm just going to go wide to Marco Verratti. Again, that was stupid from me. Oh, we might have a chance though. Verratti cuts it back into Messi, who smashes it in to the back of the net. Messi with his second of the game. Coutinho out wide into Jordi Alba. Cuts it back into Neymar. Neymar, you should be doing better. To be fair, I think the Braga defender got there first. Well, I guess we've got to make a few changes now. I'm going to be bringing on Gerard Deulofeu for Neymar, whose fitness is just really poor. And let's bring on Denis Suarez for Thiago. And let's also bring off Verratti for someone like Sergio Busquets. A defensive substitution could help us to retain this 2-0 lead. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Coutinho through into Paulo Dybala. He's got the pace to outrun the Braga defenders. Yes, he has. Cuts inside, finds Gerard Deulofeu, and let's go. Deulofeu with a very good finish there. I honestly thought he was offside for a moment, but literally Deulofeu just had to walk it in. Let's have a look at that again. Great Berber turn there from Deulofeu, and then yeah, he literally just had to tap that one in. The keeper wasn't even there. Good goal. We get our first 3 points in the Champions League, which I'm really happy about. Although the first half performance was one to forget, the second half, we really did well in the second half. The substitutions seemed to really work as well. And also once Messi scored the second, pressure was off from our team. So happy about the win, guys. 3-0 is a very convincing win. Really happy with the win, as I said before, but now let's focus on the Youth Academy. We've got a Youth Squad monthly report, and there are a few questions I want to ask you guys. We've got some really talented youngsters in the Youth Academy, especially Ricardo Pastore and Fernando Romero. As you can see, both are 16 and 17 years old, extremely talented youngsters with insane potential and are already really high rated, especially Fernando Romero. The guy seems like a beast. Should I sign them up for the first team by giving them a professional contract? I'm not sure about the other players, but those two I think deserve to be in the first team. I might use them as reserve players or maybe even loan them out, but I'm not sure what to do. Let me know down in the comment section below. It's now time to have a look at the La Liga table, and after that draw against Sevilla, which by the way was a hard fought draw, this is how the league table looks. 6 games played and 16 points, and we've played 6 and have got 13 points, so we are trailing by 3 points. I am going to be simulating this one against Las Palmas because it's at home and Las Palmas aren't having the best of seasons. We get a 3-0 win, which is perfect. Telefon just can't stop scoring. He's just crazy, man. Thiago and PK are in there as well. I think Delafeu has now scored 5 goals for us, which is just maddening. And as you can see, Real Sociedad still get another win, which means they're still 3 points ahead of us. We've got to get a win in our next game and hopefully keep up with them because I really want to win the league once again. I think winning back-to-back La Liga titles will be amazing. I'm going to be making a few changes to the lineup for the next one as well. But you would have noticed Real Madrid are bottom of La Liga. Just crazy. What do you guys think? Where are they going to finish after that horrendous start? Let me know in the comment section below. We definitely need a win against Rayo Vallecano if we need to keep up pace with Real Sociedad. So yeah, let's get all 3 points from this one. And as you can see, it's a very different midfield that I've put up. Alenia is getting a chance to showcase his talents. The same with Sergi Samper. So it's a very different midfield, so I'm not sure what to expect from it. The attack is very good indeed. No Neymar because he's not been in good form, and Delafeu has been in solid form. So I'll give Neymar a bit of a break and use him in the Champions League game, which I think is against Dortmund. I'm probably also going to bring off Messi at around half time to keep him fit for the upcoming games. It's a strong team, guys. Let's get the job done. We might have an early chance. Verratti sends Gerard Delafeu through. Can he finish this one in? You bet he can. A solid finish from Delafeu, and that's exactly why I've started him. But that pass from Marco Verratti to split the defense was just magnificent. And yeah, we're leading 1-0 early on, which is fantastic. Here's Delafeu on the attack with all the pace. Oh, he's on fire today. Oh well. Can I cut this clip out because this was embarrassing from Delafeu? We might have a chance to counter them before the half ends. Messi on the attack for us. Messi sprints past one. Here's Lionel Messi. Chance to score. Cuts inside. Messi with the finesse shot. Oh, he hits the crossbar. That is so unlucky there from Leo Messi. Jordi Alba finds Delafeu. Here's Delafeu. Brilliant run from Gerard Delafeu. Finesses that one. Huge chance for him to score another one. And Mert comes up with a big save. Delafeu's just been insane in this one. Such a good player, man. I think he's going to give Neymar great competition this season. Well, I'm bringing off Messi now because I want him fit for the game against Dortmund. And I'll bring on Neymar instead of him. Let's switch up Delafeu to the right hand side. And yeah, this is how I'm going to go for the rest of the game. Plays it into Delafeu. This could be a great attack for us. Delafeu in a great position. And oh my god, driven shots in this game. They just don't work for me in offline game modes. I don't know why. Normally I'd be scoring them left, right and center. But in career mode, it just doesn't work for me. Interesting. Here's Mojica on the attack, and this is a good counter-attacking opportunity for our opposition, but Courtois has made a fantastic save once again. He's really replaced Ter Stegen well. He's come up with some big saves. Dybala now into Nelson Semedo, who's pushing forward with a lot of intensity. Cuts this one into Neymar, and he hits the crossbar as well. What has happened to my finishing in this game? I've hit the crossbar now multiple times. Delafeu now. Oh, Neymar, what's he doing? He should have trapped that one. That's it for this one, a win against Vallecano. Not the best of score lines, but I think in terms of our performance, it was pretty decent. We created tons of opportunities, and if not for my poor finishing, we definitely would have had a bigger score line. But regardless, 3 points is what we came for, and that's what we've got. Definitely 3 points that have been really important for us, as this helps us keep pace with Real Sociedad, who are still top of the league. They've only dropped points in 1 game, which is just crazy, and they've conceded just 4 goals this season, so they're having a very good season as well. Hopefully when we do come up against them in the near future, we can get points off them. But next episode, it's Champions League football against one of our toughest opponents in our group, Borussia Dortmund. I'm super excited for that one. Also Deportivo La Coruña and Atletico Madrid, which again is a huge game coming up in the next episode. So next episode's got some good gameplay. We'll also have a squad report in this episode itself, but before we get into that, it's time for you guys to vote for your informed player of the episode. First nominee being Gerard Deulofeu. I think he's favourite to win it because he was just superb in this episode, scoring a lot of goals in the games we played and the ones we simmed. Your second nominee is Marco Verratti, who again put in a very good performance in all the games he took part in. You guys can vote by clicking that I button on the top right of your screen. Have a look at the squad report. I'm going to go through these players very quickly, but if you guys want to have a look at some of their stats in detail, just pause the video and have a look at them. But something that really pissed me off was Messi's stats. They're going down heavily, which has annoyed me so much. I mean, a 30-year-old Messi having 81 agility. What even is that, man? I just don't understand this game most of the time. Really annoying. And look at Iniesta. They've made him shit right now, which is just so annoying. But at the same time, it's the game. It works that way. Can't really be helped. But Alenia looks like a good one. We tried him out in that game against Vallecano. He did do well. I mean, not the best, but not too shabby as well. Douglas is someone I'm going to be selling in the upcoming transfer window. But that's about it for this episode. I enjoyed recording this one. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching it as well. Let me know if you have in the comment section. 200 likes is the goal. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to interact with me. Subscribe if you are new around here. And I'll see you guys very soon for another episode of this series.